Okay, well the time has finally come. We're putting BCBR coilovers on my fiance's 2022 Crosstrek. I got the coilovers custom made with soft spring rates so we can get the best ride possible while still being low and looking good. Can't wait to put these puppies on. So let's get started. So I'm actually super stoked with how easy this looks like it's going to be. Looks like. Before I get too ahead of myself. But we've got one nut and bolt there, the rear strut. Open the trunk. You got your two right there that mount inside. That one and that one. Super easy, just lift up the back. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Little tip for you guys doing this. It is a million times easier. Take this bolt out of here after you get the coilover unbolted from here and up top, these two bolts right there, and it literally just pops out. It's so easy. Out with the old, in with the new. Let's go. Okay, so if you end up taking that bolt off like I recommended, this bolt right here, what you're gonna have to do is put the coilover in at the bottom, leave it out at the top. Don't tighten this, because the way this arm right here is designed is when you tighten this bolt, this arm closes and cinches down right here. So you won't be able to get this bolt in if you tighten this first. So essentially all you need to do, put the coilover in, put the bolt in and the nut, don't tighten it, then put this in, tighten this down, then tighten the coilover down, then do the top. Easiest coilover installation you'll ever do. Just a little tip to help you guys get your coilovers set right before you put them on. What I did is I took a credit card and put it in between each thread and just went down and counted each thread as the credit card went down on both rear coilovers. And that should get them matched up perfectly. You shouldn't have to worry about it. You should just be able to throw them on and hope it's at the height you want. If it's not, take the wheel off, lower it, raise it, whatever you want to do. Count the threads again, make sure it's even as the other side. You're good to go. I'm like a kid on Christmas, and it's not even my car. Look at the height difference in the tires. Holy cow. I'm so stoked. You can definitely tell from the side profile, this is stock. This is coilover side. I'm so damn excited to get this thing on the ground and drive it. The first side took me like 30 minutes to an hour until I figured out the bolt method. The second side took me 5 minutes. If it helped you out, just drop a little like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Don't forget to make sure your coilover ring at the bottom is tight. The last thing you want to do is be driving down the road, this thing wiggling, coilover adjusting, all that nonsense. There's no point in that. Just hit it real quick. Literally took me 6 minutes and 10 seconds to do the second one. Second side is complete. Let's put it on the ground, see how it looks. Damn. Damn, it looks good. Let's go. Okay, so the front looks like it's gonna be just about as easy, just a little bit more work. You're just gonna have to unbolt the brake line there, take this little clip out here for the ABS sensor, and then there's a large bolt there, one more there, and then 3 more up here. That should be all you have to do. I'm gonna get into it. So it did end up being just as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Top bolt, bottom bolt, mount the brake line back in. Of course, BC has all the mounting brackets and everything you'll need. Clip this back in, easy clap. It's got the mounting bracket for this as well. Simple. If you have the car too high in the air and the sway bar on the other side is too tweaked, you won't be able to line up the end link right there to the coilover. But if you just lower the car just a little bit until just the amount you need, you don't need to move the coilover at all. Just lower the car on the jack, you're good to go. This is the easiest coilover install I've ever done. I've put coilovers on my WRX, I've put coilovers on my S13 hatch that I had, and I put coilovers on my Civic, and this is by far the easiest coilover job ever. So if you're stressing it, don't even stress it. If this is your first project you've ever done, don't even worry about it. It's super easy. You'll get it. Ready?
Yeah.
It'll lower once we drive it. So I've had the coilovers in the car for about 2 weeks now, and let me tell you, I could not be happier. Just look at this thing. The way this thing handles, the way this thing looks, it's just absolutely perfect for us. We couldn't be happier with the choices of the coilovers. Obviously lowered it a little bit from when you guys seen it 2 weeks ago. We've just been playing with the height, trying to get the dampening right, the height right. So we're at 10 dampening on the front and the rear. And I've got 6 threads left on the rear without touching the preload, and then 8 threads left on the front. The car can definitely still go a little bit lower, but we're super happy with the height it's at now. It's on some tires, a lot of sidewall, like 165 sidewall. Once we get wheels and stuff for it, I think we'll be able to like dial in exactly how we want it, but for now, it's perfect. As I was saying, I absolutely love the way this thing handles. If you're thinking about getting used to BC coilovers for your Crosstrek, I highly recommend doing it. And also, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to continue seeing this Crosstrek build, because we're not done with it yet. Still need wheels and intake and just some fun stuff, you know. Thanks again for watching the video. Have a safe 2023, and peace out.